Okay, we're gonna build us a highway. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna move the ship all the way back over here. So that way we can gather resources and take everything where it needs to go. On board 7. All right, let's see. Technically in hell because it's Australia. How dare you? Australia's not hell. It's far from it. Australia seems like a really nice place to live. Outside of the, occasional critter that might, crawl into your house. Seems like a pretty cool place. The Stranding 2 is not in there. Fine. Okay. So our plan... All right, let's see what we can do here. So, we don't need resin for this, or the guidepost, or tar data, or that one. Gonna put those into the private locker. We're gonna take all this ceramic, put it in the back of the truck. We're gonna go ahead and gather metal. Put that in the back of the truck too. I got 9,200 likes. Oh yeah. That's what I'd like to see. Oh my God, I see Mr. Barb. Going good over there. Abandoned truck. Alright, let's go ahead and claim all the metal we can get over here. Now, I wonder if there's some, like, mines or something I have not discovered around here. 'Cause I'm gonna need a lot of it. Photo spot. Ooh. Smoke Hill Mine. Mine only gives me ceramic and nothing else. Need a metal mine somewhere. Okay, let me check the share cargo. Hopefully we'll have some metal in here. That'd be great. Ooh, okay, they do have some metal. We'll go ahead and put that in our truck. Now I'm curious, if I take all their weapons, right? Put it in my backpack. Put that in my backpack. And then if I were to, can I recycle those? Oh, yes, I can. Indeed, I can. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. We've got ceramic and metal in there. We don't need the resins. We're waiting on dinner for a little while. Kevin wants to wait till a little bit later in the day. Okay, let's go ahead and do... That's going to the observatory where we're heading anyways. That's going all the way over there. And we're going to finish that road, but we'll wait a little bit. Let's go to put that in my backpack. Since it's fragile. And then head on out.
Order accepted.
And then we're going to... And are they gifting a gift sub to Rushing Hook? Okay, so let's go ahead and claim some materials. We need all the metal we can get. All the metal. And really any ceramic we can get, too. Would be nice. Put them in the pickup truck. Oh. Pickup truck is heavily loaded, so let's be careful now. Now we gotta be careful not to crash. We have a very okay. Grab that. Yep. Oh, sorry, Barb. I didn't mean to crash in your car. Oops. Don't tell him, Jet. My bad. I crashed right into a Barbarous' car. He'll never know. What is that right there? Oh, resin. I don't care about resin. Hit and run? No! Someone gave me likes on my watchtower. Hell yeah. Ooh, look at that.
You're mine.
Okay, my bridge says 14,000 likes. Love it. Okay, let's go across my bridge. Watch it. Uh-oh, sorry, sir. Causing them to constantly dive out of the way. Like a madman. Thank you for loading it up, sir. Yeah, I think the rubber ducky's part of the collector's edition, maybe? Lou liked that. The ride was bumping around. Okay, let's go. Get this damn road online. Man, I'm getting so many likes. This is lovely. Didn't need that, but okay. We'll drop this off over here since we're right here and this is fragile. And I can also grab some more metal, hopefully. What's up?
Always looking out for us.
Yas. Yas, queen. Another badge?
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made...
Now display your current porter grade.
Thank you.
You take care of yourself now.
Need to get him the 5-star at some point. Take on order. Deliver medals. Ooh, to the musician. Breakable cargo to the government base. Oh. Well, I guess we could do both. Let's put those into the pickup. Head on out.
Order accepted.
Okay, let's see if we can claim any metals. Okay, we got a lot of metal in there now. Claim some chiral as well. We'll put that in there. Perfect. I'll take the goodies. Thank you very much. Giving Metal Gear Solid. Well, Kojima did make Metal Gear Solid, so it makes sense that he's a creator of Metal Gear that he'd have a certain style that shines through his games. Of all the games, Metal Gear is probably the closest in terms of like games that have a similar weirdness and vibe. It's not quite the same, but a little bit.
You're mine.
Okay, let's go grab those government supplies right there. We're heading to the government spot. Might as well get some more likes along the way. And then we'll go build this damn road. Yeah, they remade Metal Gear 3, or they're remaking it now. They'll release it soon. But they didn't use Kojima at all, which is a little weird when you think about it. Because they own all the rights and he doesn't own it anymore. Okay, let's go grab that one right there. Yeah, Metal Gear is also a series that's both great and weird. Kojima does very weird games, but they're good games. They're just, weird. Different, unique. All right, and now we're delivering. Virtuous. Oh, I have 200,000 likes now. Hell yeah. We passed 200,000. I'm gonna put those in the bank and earn interest.
Hey, let me just take.
Another League of Legends badge. Getting very close to 5 stars. Very close. Could have sworn I had some for him in there, but it's okay. Let's get this highway built. I need a highway. I just started the first one. When does it pick up? When you get to the second map, the pacing picks up a lot. If you don't like the gameplay, I do recommend skipping a lot of the side stuff, just sticking to main story bits. Because you can get lost doing side activities in that game forever. But if you really enjoy the gameplay, it's really fun. I recommend it, but you can just focus on the story if you just want to get the story done before 2. So much road already. Yep, we got a good chunk of road started, but it's only about a third of the way we needed to go to get to the current area we're in. So we're gonna go ahead and start finishing up the road over here. Now we got everything online. I don't like how that just picks up random shit at all the time. Uh-oh. That base is full of bandits. Actually, where the hell's the next station? Hold on. Where am I going? Oh, directly to my left. Okay. So let's see. Somewhere on the left over here will be the next piece of road. Yeah, there it is. This should get us all the way over to that station. Which will get us to the monorail, which is good.
Okay.
Alright, going to rebuild. This requires like almost nothing. This is pretty nice. Yeah, there's so many quality of life features that have been updated. Oh, thank you for 10 roses, low eyes. There's so many little changes that are great in the sequel. Like little bits of here, things to make a little more, just a little bit more smooth here, a little more smooth there. Kind of stuff. Okay, now is there another? Our next. So I guess the musician doesn't have a road. So I don't see any other. I don't see any other. Oh wait, no, right there. Okay, so wow, that's a huge chunk of road. So it goes all the way over here. Our next piece. So let's follow the road down. Didn't pick that up. it just did it automatically. Back up. Take that one. Pick it up. Yes.
Gotcha.
More medals. Sorry, fellas. I'm not trying to hit you. He lied.
You're mine.
Okay, let's go ahead and. Oh, what's that over? Oh, a bunch of garbage. More likes. Do I have a delivery for these people? I don't know. We'll double check. Okay, add one.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Give me a moment while I check the orders. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our door.
Okay, barely any. Okay, do you have just like the first game where sometimes there's a nice convenient road to drive on and other times there's no road at all. So it just depends. Like you can't drive very easily in a rocky cliff. Deliver custom vehicle parts to the inventor. I'll do those eventually, but let's go finish the road. going. All right, now we're going this way. Ooh, animal. Okay, the next marker is we're going to go, once we get off road, we're going to keep going straight, and we should see it straight ahead of us. Did Dan meet Pizza Man? No, we haven't met anyone about pizza or anything yet. Okay, grab that one. And that one. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, keep going. Okay, I see the spot right up there. It's like this road will go right through a bunch of the places we have to do deliveries for, so this should be great. We'll go drop it off over here. How do you feel about this game, Game of the Year contender? It's really good. Now, Game of the Year contender, I don't think it's going... Well, I haven't finished it yet, so it's hard to know, but I'm really enjoying it. But do I think it'll win Game of the Year? Probably not, because Expedition 33 exists. Put those in there, and then that one, and then more ceramic, and even more ceramic. Road getting built. Yeah, Kingdom. It's this. All I know is that this is going to be a tough year to pick out Game of the Year because there's been some really good ones. Just really, really good games this year. More good games than there usually are in a single year. Yeah, remember, Game of the Year is just opinions, so what people's opinions are. Not everyone likes turn-based RPGs, so not everyone's going to like Expedition 33, even though I absolutely adored it. But yeah, it'll definitely be nominated for Game of the Year, 100%, along with other games. Okay, we gotta find where the next thing is. It is, let's see. What's custom? Okay, let's see. Oh, right there. So I need to go up onto the cliff, it looks like. Okay. That's going to be a doozy. Okay, let's see if we can find a way over there. Okay, grab that. Yep. Okay, round the corner here. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is also looking like it's going to be a good one. How's this game? It's really good. It is open world. 2 large open world maps. One really big one and one semi-big one. I don't know if there'll be a third map, but we'll see. The first game was only 2 maps, so probably be I'd expect something similar. Yeah, Outer Worlds 2 also looks good. Grounded is going to be early access, so that won't win Game of the Year for me because I only do finished games for Game of the Year. Okay, 700 crystal, my god. And then all the metal. And then all the ceramic. Oh my god, there's so much ceramic. Say it's a big leap from the first one. I think it was. It's a pretty big. It's not a drastic leap forward, but it's a leap. It's a good step forward. Where a lot of what was good in the first game is still here, but there's there's more stuff, and everything has been streamlined and made better. But, you know, it's not like it still feels like Death Stranding. Doesn't feel like it's a whole new game. It still very much feels like it is Death Stranding. But it's just Death Stranding that's improved in just about every way. Okay, let me go grab this one. We'll drop off all this metal over here, and then we'll go back and get more ceramic. 1,100. Oh my god, so expensive. Yeah, the altars is really good too. I enjoyed that one thoroughly. Okay, we're gonna need a whole bunch. Yeah, we watched the reveal together. We watched all the Xbox announcements together when it was on. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all this. Gonna need it. We gotta level up that other guy. He might give us more guns to pull up more resources on the truck. Let me go grab that over there. Okay, grab that. Need to switch to the damn bike for gathering those stuff. Having to get out constantly sucks. Okay, gather. Yeah, you can have 2 sticky guns, but I need a gun to pick up Kyrol, because Kyrol's the one I have to keep getting out of the car for. If I could get that, that would be great. At least we have something for. I'm hoping there's going to be an attachment for Kyrol at some point. No, we're currently in Australia. Oh, there was tons of driving in the first game. People just were making memes when they called it a walking sim. A lot of people didn't actually play the game very long. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this place has any metal for us. We're gonna need a hell of a lot. Yeah, it's only walking sim in the very first map. After the first map, you get cars from then on out. Beat it twice, don't understand a thing. It's a lot of story going on. Think use vehicles cheating? No, the game's designed around using lots of vehicles.
I see you've returned. Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now. Of all the things you...
Thank you, sir.
Order completed.
All right.
Well done.
The slow opening was just fine. I don't think people understood it. But I think the slow opening was really important for establishing the vibes of the game. The vibes are like really good. Okay, let me go ahead and pay materials. Okay, grab that and grab that. And then a ceramic. And put all that in there. And then, oh, claim Chiral as well. About 300. Okay, oh, let me see if anyone dropped resources too. Got to check. Share cargo with other porters. Let's see. Yep, metal. Put that in the rotor. Now I'm going to the animal place, so let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff for the animal shelter, so we'll grab all that. And I'm also heading over to the musician. Put all that in there. Yeah, let's go. So let's see if we can get back to the musician. Hank Gilmack, thank you for that 9-month resub. I don't know if I stay here for hours delivering packages. We don't have to. Go kill stuff then. Or just do the main story. Or go build stuff. Or go stealth. Or go fight the monsters. Or do some boss fights. Everything, all the delivering is completely optional. Outside the main missions where you just deliver stuff from one place to the other. Delivering stuff does unlock really good gear though for combat and stuff. So it's definitely worth doing. Okay. Yeah, what's nice is they added some nice upgrades to every single, to all the, stars at each of the facilities, so you get some good gear. Yeah, fighting BTs is a great way to get lots and lots of crystals. Just trigger the monster fights and then go fight them, and you get tons of crystals from that. There's also tons of bandit camps to raid. Up on the left? Okay, it should be right here. Take that. Sorry, fellas. Excuse me. Okay, let me go deliver. Right now, we're just focusing on building the roads, which is completely optional. You don't have to do that. How's Villa Play? Really fun. Now, getting the roads rebuilt is a lot of work, but when you get it done, it helps so much for getting around, for delivering stuff and maxing everything out.
For you to show. I appreciate the help. Is all this stuff?
300 medals, perfect.
Where the hell did you find this?
You're welcome, sir.
You...
Volvetti, thank you for the Prime sub.
Well done.
All right, take order. We're not going there. We will be going there eventually. I'll be going to both those places, so I will take them both. They're very fragile, though. It sucks. It's fine, all right.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So if I'm real slow, it should be fine. Just gotta make sure I'm not rushing really fast. Okay, any materials in here? 'Cause I need materials. Not resin. Metals is good. Let me claim those metals as well. 2,000 metals. Ooh. Please load that into my truck, please. Oh, that might have been too much. Okay, just enough. Thank God. I'm fragile, but not that fragile. Let's see what you did there. Okay, I have some really fragile cargo in my bag, so I cannot bump into stuff. I cannot crash. I must be careful. I must not bump into anything or do a drop. Gotta be very careful. I just killed an animal. Shit! Ah! Yeah, I just lost 100 likes for that. Great. Oops. It just ran right out in front of me, and in front of my tires. I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, game comes out today. Well, the 26th, once it's midnight. It'll be out worldwide for everybody. All right, perfect. I stole a package from Porters and lost 10,000 likes. Yeah, they don't like... They will give you dislikes if you treat the people bad. Or kill animals and stuff. Or if you run over the friendly Porters. They don't like that either. Okay, go ahead and grab that. Yep, thank you. Nice straight shot. Now we have the road. We can go straight to that other place without any troubles at all. We're going to progress main story tomorrow. We're just doing building of the road tonight as like a little night stream. I only speak English. Sorry if you're Eric. I don't know what you're saying. Very chill stream. Yeah, tonight's is a chill stream to rebuilding roads.
Allow me to... Well, I wasn't expecting...
Thank you, ma'am.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed.
Thank you. Take on orders. Recover mystery cargo. So you want me to go all the way to the plate gate again? I haven't been there since in a long time. Well, that one should be fine. Collect food samples. Deliver food samples to the musician. Deliver custom parts. Well, I could do that pretty easily. Let's grab all these. Head on out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and use the monorail to get over there. Government base? No. We'll put my vehicle. And then I'll go on there, and then we'll go out. Walking Dead fan? Yeah. Always like Daryl in the show. TwitchCon ad, they must be having trouble selling tickets to TwitchCon if they're having to have a sale. Yeah, but as I said earlier, like delivering is optional, but you do get some really nice rewards for doing it. Like some upgraded guns and useful convenient stuff. Yeah, this is one of the new features, the monorail, where you can move you and your car and materials across the map. It's pretty cool. Monorail's pretty nice. You go to just like do the road. Skill tree same for everyone? Yes. Now how you spend your points is different. I'm in TwitchCon myself. In a bit. Yeah, it's gotten... TwitchCon makes me feel old now. Makes me feel really old. It's... Upgrade the mine. Oh. Deposit resins to the mine. Increase yield, increase durability. I'll donate those resins there. Special alloys. Okay, any other... Oh, this is... Never mind. Facility storage, special alloys everywhere. Ooh, I'll take that one. Since we're going that way anyways. Ooh, ceramics. I'll take all the ceramic. I'll take this resin too. Let's chill in here. Let's go to upgrade the mine with all that resin that's sitting there. Oh, there you go. Or just that one. Is that special? Special alloy, yeah, 1,000. Well, there's some sitting in here, so let's take that, offload it. And we're gonna upgrade the mine with the special alloys that are chilling there. Nothing makes you feel older than going to TwitchCon and being in your late 30s when everyone else is in their early 20s. It's, makes you feel old. Yeah, one of the worst parts about going to the cons, though, is getting sick for days after. Almost every time, guaranteed, I get sick for a long time. Good old con crud. Let's upgrade the mine again with these alloys. Ceramics. Repair material for Fort Knox. Alright, heading that way anyways. Yeah, con crud sucks. It does. It just sucks. I destroyed the alcoholic beverages. I'm a monster. Who destroys alcoholic beverages? I'll tell you who, a monster. Outlaw more ceramic. Okay, let's go ahead and we gotta go make a delivery to the inventor. And then also grab Northern Environmental Observatory. I'll grab that. There's some chiral there. I'm gonna go ahead and try. Oh, put that away, please. I don't want this on my back. Okay, put all that into the operator. Perfect. Now, last time we were in here, there were monsters in the tar. Hopefully there's not this time. Okay, look at all this crystal chilling here. This is great. 100. Hello, Lupita, with that 8-month resub. Appreciate that. Yeah, when you're a streamer and you spend all day, every day inside, not interacting with humans ever, like your immune system gets a little weak and out of practice. So when you go to a con and start touching everyone's hands, then it's easy to get sick. Because our body isn't used to all this stuff. I've never gotten COVID, and I even went to the TwitchCon before. Thankfully, at least not yet. What's that little guy right there? No, we can get There you go. Alright, sorry, I had to order some dinner gas. More likes on my objects. We're not doing anything story-wise tonight. We're just doing road building and little side stuff here and there. While we're little side missions while we're delivering resources everywhere. See one for the inventor right there. That's good.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's get over to the inventor if we can. Oh, he's got junk over there in the trunk. COVID's definitely still around. It's like the flu. It's always going to be around.
That's the way.
Okay, gather.
Fuck that one.
And one more. Perfect. Okay, let's go this way. Nope. It's like right in the center there. Alright, so we can go this way. I can only drive on the yellow brick road. Anything else is death. Okay. Hopefully we get a zip line at some point. Zip line would be easy to get, make it easy to get to this guy. Yep, yellow is the only place that's shallow enough for the car to drive on. Red is dead. Likes in it? Okay. I'll take it. Hey, babe. I got a package delivered today. You know where it is? It's from a place called Game Site. Should be a UPS package. Yeah, if you love the first one, it is 9 times. Should be in an envelope, a white envelope, to the left of the door.
You come knocking at this late hour. Welcome, fellow night owl. I appreciate the visit. Please hold while I check the order details. This cargo looks absolutely immaculate. It's almost moving in its perfection. And what is this unexpected delivery I see?
It just makes his mustache look fake, like he's trying to disguise his identity.
I have something I want to share that I think will surprise and delight you very much. I'm increasing your
Okie
allocation of materials. It's my hope. This is a stun bomb.
Stun bomb.
Another original invention of mine. Naturally. Only recently completed too. A useful tool for incapacitating enemies without doing any lasting harm. Perfect for making your escape when you're ambushed by hostiles.
Yeah, I'm familiar with stun bombs.
No way. They've already been invented. I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity. Transmitting the requisite charge into a target, to be clear. Determining the optimal voltage and consistently producing it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done. Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress.
Bye.
Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Do you have any orders? Deliver special tools for monorail maintenance. Just deliver ultra. Okay, so we'll put this into the truck and head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Sir, do you have any metal I could have? Okay, I'll take that metal. Do you have any ceramic I can have? I'll take one of those. Let's put those in the truck. Truck's a little overloaded. As long as we can still move, though. That's all I care about. Okay, need to leave. Okay, need to not die. Need to not die. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. Everything's great. Careful now. Running really low on space, unfortunately. That doesn't help. I need to drop some stuff because we have way too much of something in our backpack. What is in here? Okay, let's get out and see if we can drop something. Because I'm running out of space. This is bad. I need to drop off this metal. I have so much metal. There's gotta be a place here I can dump all this metal. What about over there? It only requires a little bit of metal. That requires a lot. So there is a road on this side, but it is also extremely laborious to deposit all the stuff into it. Now we could go to the mine, go back over there, drive over and dump that over there. Might be our best bet to save some space. Don't know how much more stuff I can pick up. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. I'm carrying too much. Gotta get rid of all this metal. Don't pick that up. I don't need it. Jeez. Okay, let's get back on the monorail. Need to get out of here. this over here that I'm looking for? Yeah, our truck's completely full, so we're gonna have to dump metal everywhere and then come back. Then we'll have plenty of space. Stop picking shit up! God. Thing's a menace. Alright, use the monorail. Let's go back over there. We're gonna load the vehicle. And I'll load myself, and let's go. I know, I got too much loot. I think we're on chapter 6 still. So got a ways to go. Yeah, building a bridge to the innovator would be nice, but unfortunately it's too long. We don't have a bridge that can reach that distance. He's really far out there. Bridges have a max length, and we don't have a bridge that can reach him yet. Otherwise, someone would have already built one. That would get a ton of likes.
Feels good.
More likes. Hell yeah. Someone used my off-roader, used my generator, used my bridge. Are you the guy from Toy Story? No, that guy's not real. He's an animated character. Okay. I have a couple things to turn in. Thank you, ma'am.
Excellent. It's like a dream come true. You
Oh,
never
what's
give
that?
it less than your all.
Battery level
Forever in
2.
your debt.
Ooh.
Please accept this data as an expression of our gratitude.
Oh, hell yeah. Better batteries sounds amazing.
We've upped the quantity of materials.
Thank you, ma'am.
We want to support you.
Order completed. Well done.
So we turn it a little bit. Maybe we can take a little bit more. Just a little bit more metal. Oh, not metal. Ceramic. Okay, let's do recycle and store. Smoke grenade. Bullet gun. Okay, special allies, don't need that. Tar cannon, yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Hold on to that one. Perfect. And now that we're done with that, maybe we can put this in the truck and everything will be good. Looks like nope. Put that on my backpack. Put that into the truck. Okay, now we drive. Yashi back on? Hell to the yeah. Okay, now we need to go deliver all this beautiful metal. What will be a better truck later that will have higher storage capacity or something? You're on TikTok? Yeah, we've been on TikTok for a while. We're also on Twitch and YouTube, wherever you want to watch is fine. Yeah, I told that on Drop Frames this weekend about how Kojima thought that people liked the story too much, so he went back and rewrote parts of the script to make it more controversial. He didn't want to be mainstream. Because, you know, he's Kojima. Artsy fartsy. Haven't seen you in years? Well, we've been on Twitch every day for the past 16 years, so sure to stop by anytime you want. We're also on YouTube, TikTok now. Got rid of my Xbox time. This game. I highly recommend playing the first game first, yes. Because it's a direct continuation of the story, that one. But if you don't want to, you can just skip to the second one. Just make sure that you watch a recap of the story. You'll be a little lost. Road Restored was used by someone else. Hell yeah. Just like Mario and Peach, Sam. I think you mean Princess Peach, am I right? I'll be your Princess Peach, Sam. That was one of the, that's the most silly, stupid cutscene ever. Oh my god, Kojima. You're a madman. Madman, I say. Yeah, the way you build roads is you go to these paved spots and you deposit resources. The roads are predetermined, so you can't choose where they go. You just rebuild them with resources. Lucifer and Mind of May, link for those resubs, guys. Working hard to get this repaired. Perfect. We're just joking, Alan. We're just having a good time and being silly. We're not serious. Next one is right up there. Let's go grab that. Yeah, roads will disintegrate over time if no player rebuilds it. You share credit with other players for the roads. Uh-oh, I ran over an animal again. I wasn't trying to. It just happened. Well, that was a lot of... We still need 900 ceramic. 900 crystals. Well, I know where we can get ceramic in a big number. How much more are we talking about? Man, this is... Where's the next road marker? I don't... Oh, this might go all the way from here all the way down to there. That'd be really nice. Let's see if we can go and get some more ceramic down the way there. Also, we need to check the animal shelter for resources as well. Let's go see if we can get her done. Did I empty Rainbow Valley? I'm not sure, but we'll take this back and we'll double check. I feel like I did, but I want to go the other way to get to the animal shelter anyways. What's great is when we get this road finished, it's going to make getting from one side of the map to the other so much easier. We don't have access to shelters yet. We'll go down through the valley to get to the animal place and then clean it out of resources. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Good luck with that. All right, let's go ahead and... How much likes is our structure up to? Damn, it feels like a lot. Wow, our bridge has 58,000. Our generator has 67,000. Damn. 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 I do have one delivery for you. Oh, I forgot about the violins.
Order completed. Well
Yeah,
done.
roads are electrified, so your battery won't drain while you're riding on it, which is great. Okay, we don't want any of those, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some resources. Well, we're out of everything here, so never mind of that one. I guess we could check the other side. Would they even have resources? They only have 354, which is not great. We won't get zip lines until we get to the mountain region. That's usually how it works. Plant sample. Oh, those, oh my God. Do you remember the guys that I ran past? They fell and knocked themselves out on the ground. And they've been sitting there for who knows how long, passed out. Oopsie. Fortunately, that one's delicate was not good. This side of the map's not good for delicate packages.
You mind?
Gotta go slow. Gotta go slow. Can't have any drops. They're just passed out. They're not dead, so we don't have to worry about void outs, thankfully, for right now. Okay, go real slow to this section. Real slow.
Oh, that one.
Rainbow Valley. I could get out of the car and pick all these up, or I could just sit here and wait for it to do it for me. Cause lazy. I highly recommend playing part 1, yes, if you're gonna play this game.
Snagged it.
Perfect. They don't really explain it, but it sounds like just humans have beaches and only humans cause void outs. They don't really go over what happens when animals get eaten by BT, or if they even do.
You're mine.
Go ahead and grab it. Perfect.
Hook that one.
Okay, I'm not going to have a steep drop. No steep drops. How about that way? Getting all them likes, love it. Rainbow Valley. All right, got a delivery for y'all. Man, that was a lot of stuff there. Jeez. Yeah, animals don't seem to have beaches, so... Because they don't have the soul requirement, probably.
What a pleasant surprise this.
Nothing. Compulsive cargo carrier.
Order completed. Well done.
Yep, lemon. Although I didn't order I ordered grilled chicken, not Parmesan crushed chicken. But that's okay. What happened with Lou? Well, it's kind of a spoiler, but the baby on our chest is Lou, but Lou had something happen at the very beginning of the game. I got lemon scampi from Noodles and Company, but instead of shrimp, I got chicken. Okay, can we get some ceramics, please? Helps a little bit. So imagine shrimp scampi, but instead of shrimp, it's chicken. Very lemony cream sauce. There was a package somewhere back here. There we go, Rainbow Valley. It's a horror movie over there or something. Ah, that saves me so much time. Great. Having that pick that thing up is amazing. Love the quality of life changes in this sequel. Yeah, it's great. So many good little changes. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna fabricate a PC1. Put those in my backpack. Okay, now let's go back to Rainbow, get on the road, and then we'll have to go to the mine to get the other stuff we're looking for. Okay, let's take the fast travel over there real fast. Let's go ahead and transfer him over here. We'll drop these guys off. Why is there no cover on the truck? I'll show you why. Because you can do something different now that you couldn't do in the first game.
Welcome, and thanks for coming to visit us again. If you'll allow me to review the order information...
What's going on in the game? Have fun. Deliver packages, fight monsters, fight humans, explore, build.
You have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only thank you. You are a credit to your profession. Your on-site allocate...
Now displaying your current quarters.
I was thinking you might find this useful. If you think so too, it's yours.
What is it? Battery will last longer. Okay.
This is a special accessory in the shape of an electrobiote. You'll find it increases your battery capacity a little bit when clipped to your backpack. A teensy little bit, that is. I tell you how it works, but I honestly don't know. Still, sometimes a small boost can make a big difference. We'll keep looking for other ways to help you out.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm grateful for everything.
Okay, what's the closest we can get to that mine? The mine's right there. So the closest is really right here. Yes, the fast travel truck is great. All right, we're going to test out a new feature that we haven't used. Wait a minute. Make sure it's on. Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay, so... Okay, this is a new quality of life feature. We can, when we're on a road, we can have it auto drive now. So let's see how that works.
What's that one?
I don't know how auto drive works. Hamster will activate upon reaching a certain speed without boosting. Drivers in the road uses the roads. Oh. So I can't boost. Why does people in Mexico sound like they're from Colorado? One, they're not from Mexico. Two, we're not in Mexico. We're in Australia.
You're mine.
And 3, there's people in Mexico that have accents, believe it or not. Because people can be from anywhere in the world. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of ceramic. I like that. Let's go ahead and see here. Okay, we need to empty... How many of those can we get in the car? A lot of it. Actually, most of it. Not complaining at all. It's pretty good. How full are we? Let's double check the meter. Yeah, we're maxed out. Okay, so let's get all of this over there. Wish to be a legend like Dan and build roads. Well, you're already a Twitch chat legend. Wait, how does this function? Let's see. Let's double check. Have to read it one more time. So self-driving. Without boosting, when driving in the center road, it uses the roadsman assist with vehicle operation. Release the accelerator and speed up to drive along the road. Oh, there we go. Now it should drive all the way over there. I will be right back. Auto driving. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. It's auto driving for me. I don't have to do shit. In that outer hood. We're getting real close up. Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? God damn it! Who puts their fucking car in the middle of the fucking road? My God! I'm driving here. I figures. I turn on the very fancy camera and then it just crashes. I'll pick that up. Yeah, there's a perk point you can spend to make the cars auto drive. But just like self-driving cars, you gotta watch out for real drivers being fucking stupid. Alright. Oh. Auto drive engaged again. Hello, Julio, and is Sam their top tier deliverer? Yeah, he's one of the best. We have a perk point to auto drive, so we're just letting auto drive us in the road. I'm eating Noodles and Company. Game's been fantastic. Been loving it. How happens if I run out of road? It just dumps you. Okay. Dumped out like yesterday's garbage. All right, we should be able to get this done, and then we should get a big old chunk of road done with this one. All right, and then we drop off the ceramic. Now, I didn't see any other nodes, so this might go all the way down to the next spot, which if it does would be fantastic. Because we might be able to fully connect the whole place. This is going to give us such a good heads up for the rest of the game. All right, let's go ahead and go over this way. Where does the road stop? Oh, right there. Where's the next node? Oh, we're right here. Alright, hopefully we have enough. I doubt it, though, but hopefully we do. Alright. We have, like... Oh, we actually do have enough. I might have enough to get us all the way over there. Yes, everything for the first game is still in this game, but it's all just been streamlined and improved with some new stuff on top. Every aspect of the game has been touched to be snappier, better, less clunk, more funk. Okay, we just might get this road done. It could happen. Please let it go all the way down. Don't just drop off the ledge or something, please. Uh-oh, bandits. Yeah, less clunk, more funk. Uh-oh. Okay, go over here. Where's the next node? I see one over there. And over there. Wait, hold on. Okay, that is not much. That's not much. That one's a lot. That's like nothing. That's like, no. Geez, some of these are like barely any resources required to finish them. Almost feels like cheating. Well, it looks like no man's land now, but it's going to look great once we get this road up. You would be across a giant pit, you piece of shh. Nah, never mind. Nothing's wrong. Okay. It's nice when other players help. It would have been nice if one frickin' player had built one frickin' section of this frickin' road, so I didn't have to build the whole frickin' thing myself. Frick. Are you playing this? It's out now. Once it turns midnight in your time zone, it's ready to play. It's midnight EU, and it's almost in the US. Yeah, you can't pick up the crystals in the truck. That's the one thing you can't pick up, at least not yet. I'm hoping we get like a different arm soon. All right, let's go ahead and go across here. Wait, what's that one over there on the left? Let's do that one first. Also save. Haven't done a save in a little while. Is Julia a masterpiece? Yes, she always does a fantastic job. It's pretty late for Julia. She's probably asleep right now. She likes to jump in and chat and surprise us sometimes. You never know. You never know with Julia. Oh my gosh, she's there! She snuck up on us again. Are you kidding me right now? I just need a little bit more metal. Are you kidding me? I was so close. Nothing. Alright, well, we'll go over to that observatory over there. There's got to be metal in there. I can't finish anything without a little more metal. Those bandits might have metal. No guarantee they do. Last time they only had special alloys. Uh-oh. Okay, run! Nope, they saw me. Okay, we're running. Stay back. Stan, stay over there. Don't make me drive over you, you piece of crap. Thanks for babysitting my dog while you're out. You're welcome. This game will only be on PS5 for about a year. Alright, let's go drop off over here. Please have lots of metal. Please have lots of metal, sir. I don't ask for much, just that. Thank you for that follow, Luis. Yes, roads have a chance to show up in your game when someone finishes it. It's not guaranteed.
Hey there. Thanks for coming
But it
out to
can.
see us. Let's see what the orders have to say. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a pleasant...
Ooh, 3
Your
stars.
efforts have enabled us to share this
Utility
video
pouch,
with
cool.
you. I hope you find it useful. We've
Firmware
increased
update.
your allocation of material.
Perfect, gave me more metal.
Oh, best of luck.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm here to drain you of all your materials, sir. None of those, though. Okay, let me break all this. I'm gonna take all of these guys' items out of here. I'm gonna take all these items. And I'm gonna recycle them. Cause I'm evil like that. I'm gonna destroy all of their stuff. All right, let me go ahead and now claim materials. We want 2,400 metal. 1,200 ceramic. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, sir. All right, let's go ahead. I always want to turn your purple app and dang. Yeah, we usually get at least a couple thousand every day on Twitch. TikTok's like very wild. It can go from 8 to like a few hundred in a few seconds. You just never know. Yes, highly recommend playing Death Stranding 1 ahead of time. Okay, let's go finish the road now. I think we can do it. Okay, this is just like pennies. Perfect. Beautiful. Maybe. It looks like that dead ends right there. Is that got over all the way over? Perfect. Yeah, if you want the otter hood, go talk to the inventor. You get it from him. Worth it. Oh no, just dead ends right there. Oh, great. This area sucks. It's just so rocky everywhere. This area looks a lot like the first game. Most of the map was like this. It's just heavily rocky and gray. Very little vegetation. All right, let's go. Oh, down. Oh, okay. Ow. BTs, what? Why? You look like the first game. No. Perfect. Another road done. Finish that one over there, and I think just have a few more connectors, and we're done. Okay. The other one was up over there on the left, so let's go finish that off. Looks like this road actually goes all the way over there. Perfect. It's amazing how much more accessible this whole area is when you get some roads down. It's amazing. metal last time. Now we got plenty here. Yeah, it's pretty cool how the builder's able to just magically build everything once you give it materials. Perfect. Okay, that connects to there. Okay, now this road's connected all the way to the beginning of the game now. So if we ever need to make deliveries, we can. Everything's connected now, except for this. Once we get these last little things over here. Alright, go ahead and put that down. Alright, and then you, and then you. Make us whole. I'm connecting everyone together. Everyone will be connected. One thing I like that it does is it also adds a bunch of lights everywhere across the map. Brings light to the darkness. Wait a minute. Does it just... Okay, no, it stops right there. Oh, stuck in a rock. Okay, oh, come on.
Gotcha.
Ooh, 1,000 and 1,000. Ooh, we may not have enough for that. That's more than I was hoping for. Okay, that's fine. We do have enough. This might be the last little bit here. Get something with the vehicle head on. Do you take damage? I don't, but the vehicle does, and the packages inside do. So it factors into damage. I think we did it. I think we have done it. We have connected the world with a road system now. It has been connected. How much is that one right there? Ooh, like nothing. That one's also pretty low. Well, the purpose of this game to have fun, enjoy a good story, fight battles, fight monsters, build structures, but ultimately have fun. I actually hit the wrong button and did a little dismount for no reason at all. Follow your vehicle.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Another chunk of road done. Now, do I have enough for the last piece of road? I don't think so. If I do, it's going to be real close. Last piece of road's right over there. Yeah, we've done a big old chunk of pavers in one trip here. So, how long have we been live for? So about 2 hours we connected. We managed to build the road from right here, not that paver, all the way to over there. So it's not bad. Just slightly short on ceramic. Oh well. Can someone give me 100 ceramic, please? If not, I'll have to drive over there, which is not very far, but just the principle of it. That I was so close. And yet so far. So far. I got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Wait a minute, there's another gate over there. Wait, that's not a gate. That's the observatory. Never mind.
Your cargo's at its breaking point.
Shut up! Check and get new anime figurines. I don't care. Thoughts on day and night? Doesn't really do. It's good for immersion, but I don't really care too much. But it is immersive to like have that day and night cycle though. Repair sprays don't repair the package. What they do is repair the shell the package is in. So if the inside package takes damage, the repair spray won't do anything. It only repairs the outside shell that it's in. Protein shake.
Oh, I see you're back. Didn't expect you to waltz in with
15, that's it. Damn. Like nothing.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, I need let's get some materials. We want it was like 100 ceramic. And I'll drain some Carillium because I'm getting low. All right, let's go finish that last bit of road, and then we got the whole thing done. The second game better than the first? Yes. But if you didn't like the first because of its general concept of what it was, I don't think you'll like this one because it's a lot of the same concepts, a lot of the same slow pacing, a lot of the same like immersiveness, and a lot of delivering packages and that sort of stuff. So if you didn't like that, that's still a big part of the game. But if you liked it but just felt like it needed some changes, like you liked most of it, but maybe you felt the combat was a little weak, or you wish you had more tools to play with, it definitely added a bunch of that. So
I don't like the look of your cargo. It'll be beyond repair soon.
So you might enjoy it now. There's a lot more combat in the second game than the first. And the combat's also better and more varied. The man's a concern with my cargo. I like that you assumed it was a man and not a puppet, a talking, living puppet. Because it's a talking puppet. That's a lie. It's very odd. Beautiful. Perfect. We're playing through multiple different builds. The game will have the same amount of replayability as the first, where there aren't really builds. It's not really an RPG. But you can play with different ways if you want. If you felt like you would, if you replayed the first game multiple times, you'll definitely have playthroughs in this one. Okay, we finally got the entirety of it done. The whole road. So now we can take any order that requires us to deliver stuff. Oh, this facility's on the monorail, so we can actually take this with us. So let's go ahead and take the monorail back to the first place. Definitely don't need that. Okay, let's load the vehicle. And then myself, and then let's go. Train time. Yeah, I like the monorail system. It's very cool. I do wish there was a skip forward button so you could just sort of skip ahead if you don't want to wait for the whole animation to go. What was that? Some bizarre sound there. I haven't tried jumping down. I don't know if jumping down also drops your vehicle and if you take damage or not. Have we seen Troy Baker? Yeah, we've run across Higgs once already. We'll get off on this station. Uh-oh. My car kept going. Son of a bitch. Can I put it? No. Well, I don't have a vehicle right now because it just went. It's riding the train. I thought by clicking dismount, it would drop my car too, but apparently that does not work. So now I do not have a vehicle. This is fine. No, I'm not mad. I wanted this. I definitely wanted this. This is fine. Getting some cardio though, at least. All right, grab this one. Whee! And then, oop. Where are the other nets? Okay, there's one. I was just testing to see if you get off of there, what happens. And now we know. You get screwed. I can use this person's bike.
Hey, man.
This guy's called Guy Hero. He is my hero.
Thanks for the help.
Like, give him a bunch of likes now.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
For you, buddy. Let's give everyone some likes. South Distribution Center. I see another one over there.
Recovered everything.
Okay, there we go.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
Can I grab all that stuff over there? Maybe. What's the point of the game? To have fun. Right now we're just doing side stuff for our night stream. We're gonna do main story stuff tomorrow morning when we start our normal time. Right now we're just doing some side activities. XL, there's no way I'm gonna be able to put that on my bike. How do you need that much stuff, sir? I can't carry it? Ah. Well. Well, the reason why everyone asks, like, what's the point of this game is because this game is unlike any other. Like, there's no game like Death Stranding. It's just, it is its own unique butterfly style of a game. What other game has this mix of stuff? I can't think of any. Where it's a delivery sim, there's battling, there's stealth, there's combat, there's mechs, there's vehicles, there's semi-multiplayer interactivity between people, but not directly. It's crazy. Such an interesting mix of stuff, for sure. Okay, now I need to go back and get to my car. Monorail, I will go. I need to go. My car went that way, so I need to go that way too. Let's. Actually. Ooh, I forgot what I can do. I can use the monorail to complete all of my objectives. Let's just put all of our stuff into storage here in the private locker. All of it. And then we'll go grab our packages. Let's see. All right. This person gave me a lot of likes. Oh, that one gave me 400 likes. Ooh. Oh, because of my road. Yeah, the road always gives you tons of likes. Someone give me 120 likes on my bridge. We'll make a contract with them. Anyone that gives me a lot of likes, I'm just going to give them, add them to my Strand contract. Because you know what? They're a nice guy. Oh, yeah, that one gave me a bunch of likes. Let's do that person. Anything over 100 is like, is good. Okay. Let's go get some packages. Wait, where did the... Oh, there they are. Let's go grab those guys real fast. Yeah, if you want to get through the game as quickly as possible, just set the difficulty to easy, and then the combat and stuff is very simple. Very quick. But yeah, the game is pretty slow-paced. If you don't like slow, immersive games, you may not like this game. But again, this much delivering and building of the road stuff, entirely optional. You don't need to do it at all, but it does give you some nice gear and stuff if you do. Okay, grab that and grab that. System Shock 2 Remastered comes out. I need to put remaster in quotes because it's a very generous term we're giving it. Trade mine. Okay, let's go ahead and store all the stuff in here into the private locker. People are on our roads. We just can't see them because they hinted that there's a multiverse of Sams walking around. They kind of hint at that the world is multiversed, and we're not the only Sam. We're just the Sam. The Sam that we're playing is just our Sam, but there are other Sams out there. All right, let's grab the inventor's stuff and try to get stuff over here. Like when you shout near objects that other players have placed, your character goes, "Hey, I'm Sam," and then you hear it back, an echo that says, "I'm Sam too," which kind of implies that the other Sams are Sam. Like there's a whole bunch of Sams out there in different timelines or universes or dimensions, that it's more connected than we think. What are we grabbing there? It's nothing too crazy. That package is big though. We'll go get this quest done over here. We're just mopping up some side quests tonight and doing that stuff. That way tomorrow during our main story playthrough, we will have some better gear, some roads already placed, which will help us immensely. More bird feed. It's hilarious. One of the shelters is just birds. There's only birds living there. Okay, there's one over on that side. Rainey revived a bunch of birds, and that's who's living over there. All the birds she saved. There's gotta be well, we can actually go over the bridge over there. Grab that last one of these. Very nice bridge location there. I like that. Okay, last package over here.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our
Thank you.
and make the delivery.
First, I need to go back to the inventor, sir, and then get on the monorail. How much money do we need to get Metal Gear Solid back to Kojima? You'd have to convince Konami to sell it first, and that's going to be a tough one. Go check on tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow during our main playthrough. I don't want to do any main story stuff. And also, we're getting close to the embargo that they wanted us to stop at. So I kind of have to wait until midnight anyways to do some of the more main story stuff with we're on. We're getting really close to that line of where they wanted us to stop in early access. I said we're getting really close to the embargo. I don't know if every streamer is following the embargo, but there's a spot where you have to stop. I remember, just because someone's breaking the law doesn't mean that you're allowed to break the law. It's always a good rule of thumb. Can we pick that one up or no? Yeah, there's an embargo for early access. They don't want you to play past a certain mission, and we're getting really close to that. So I don't know exactly where it is, so I'm just playing it safe by saving it for tomorrow, just to be sure. All right. Some streamers trying to finish the game ASAP. Yeah, not everyone is a professional streamer. Some of them just get the early access and bombard it. But to be fair, they don't normally do that very often. It's not often that a developer has early access and is like, hey guys, please don't stream this. Don't stream past this point. It's just a little weird because it wasn't just for people that got early access, like from PlayStation. It was anyone anywhere in the world that got early access that they paid for. They didn't want anyone making any videos past a certain point in the game. It's like chapter 7 or something, which is weird. Like, why have paid early access if people can't do stuff? Yeah, just a little weird. Japan's always has been a little strange about embargoes, some developers specifically. Like, I remember Persona 5 had something like that where they didn't want anyone to stream past a certain point ever. Oh, oops, wrong one. I need to grab the inventor stuff. Okay, let me grab the stuff for the inventor. There we go. This one, that one, that one. Okay, take the inventor stuff with me on my back. Yeah, Atlas and a lot of Japanese developers and publishers tend to be a little, I don't know, more strict than a lot of Eastern and even a lot of other Eastern and Western developers. Like, especially Nintendo. I would, for me, now call me crazy, but if you don't want people to spoil your game, don't sell early access. Big, crazy concept, but if you don't want people spoiling the game before it releases, don't have paid early access at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It is stupid. Because if you have early access, some games are getting bold with it too. Like a week of early access. It's like, what? A week? It's like, holy shit. Like, that's a little crazy. Okay, I think we have a little bit more inventor stuff over here. I think I saw last time. I think it's on the far end of that island over there. We're gonna drop off the collector stuff, and then we're gonna go with this big, massive load of packages back to the other place. Okay, grab that. Yeah, early access being this like trend is just weird. It's just in general. Okay, let's go grab all those packages and bring those with us, and then I think I'll inventor first. God, you move so slow through this. It's especially weird when there's like competitive multiplayer games that have early access of like a week. It's like, what? So the players that pay get to have the spots on the server they want. They get to have a head start on gathering resources. And it's like, what? Alright, let's deliver to the inventor. Hopefully he's got another invention, a cool invention for me.
Fortuitous timing as always, Sam. Let's see what brings you here today.
The rails work just like the roads. You bring resources to them.
Well, where on earth did you find it? With your assistance, I was able to
Remote
craft
stun bomb.
this.
Cool.
Tell me what you think.
That sounds pretty awesome. Sounds like a cool tool.
Now displaying your current orders.
So you can throw it out there and then detonate it remotely. It's cool.
Well done.
Materials. I'll take your chiral crystal. I need some of that. Everything else is fine. All right, time for us to go home. Ooh, it's daylight. You're in Australia? Yeah, I'm in Australia. In-game. I specify. In-game, I'm in Australia. In real life, I'm in my own delusions. How's this game compared to the first? Amazing. So many cool new features and stuff. Like something like this was never in the first game. Going on shallow water. Using the train finder to find the right way. Pretty cool. Yeah, the new UI is amazing. They did such a good job with it. I didn't realize how bad the old UI was until I've seen the new one and I realized, wow, that's so much better. Alright, let's go grab these guys, and then we are good to go. that one. Where's the last one? Could be anywhere in this big ass area. Did I perhaps pick it up already? Oh, there's the last one. Perfect.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cars.
Thank you.
Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Shit! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. It did count. We're good. Okay, don't go too fast over the hills there. Okay, now we got all these packages. We can load them up and then ship ourselves out to the next place and then deliver all the stuff. Well, you know, maybe the game's just not for you. It's okay for, you know, not every game is for everybody. But the game does pick up a lot as you get deeper into it with Death Stranding. The beginning is a bit slow by design. Perfect. All right. Now what we need to do is we're going to use the monorail. We're going to go over here. We're going to load all of our cargo. We're going to put it into the trunk. We're load. I don't need to load my vehicle. Let's get on and let's go. Let's go. Whee! BB likes the ride. I like the ride too. There will definitely be a director's cut or something similar when they release the game on PC, because we know it's coming. Just like the first game was the same, where they had it when they released the PC version, they called it the director's cut, and they added a bunch of stuff. It'll be at least a year, so they'll have plenty of time to add a bunch of new stuff and change some stuff. Chirp, chirp. Could they add a tiny cabin? I mean, they could. And that would be much safer, but I guess they said no. Early access to the director's cut? Oh, God. You're right. They're going to do that, aren't they? Alright, got everything delivered there. Oh, my car is here. Perfect. It got delivered without me before.
Thanks so much for... Give me a moment.
You're welcome.
Found some of our missing stuff.
Now displaying your current order completed. Well done.
Okay, we're going to the animal hub. let me double check. All right, let's check all of our storage. We have a lot of stuff for the animal shelter and the other place. Rainbow Valley, we'll take that. Animal shelter, animal shelter. Rainy hut. South Distribution Center. Put all that in there. Okay, we are heading. I can bring. Oh, I could bring anyone. Rainbow Valley stuff and animal shelter stuff. All right, let's go. Sorry. Okay, what's the best way now to get to animal shelter? So if we take the road most of the way, we can get off there and go right, I guess. That would work. Probably having a koala or something will also be nice. Take the road most of the way there. It'll be great. Perfect. Auto drive. Sam looks blitzed out of his mind. He looked like he was out of it. That's why he has auto drive on now. Without auto drive, he'd be crashed so badly. Oh, we're gonna have to get off here. But I believe we have some packages for this place coming up right here. The first game of auto drive? No, that's a new feature. Got that damn song stuck in my head now. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Reviewing the... we didn't think we'd ever get...
Now displaying.
It's a nice song.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm headed to the animal shelter. Let me deliver anything. Let me double check. None of those. Okay, let's anything to the animal shelters. I'm heading over there right now. There it is, animal shelter. Going over there too. Load it in there. Is that song DMCA free? No. Nope. Game seems really cool. Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. Just like the first game, very original, strange, bizarre, but fun game. think we have a package for the burbs. Let's go give the burbs their stuff. I wonder what happens if you make the burbs your friend. Can they be your friend? Thank you, Bert, for the rose as well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Bert.
Now displaying your current port information.
Order completed.
Oh, I don't get anything special. Okay, anything else in here? We need to go. We're going to the animal shelter. So I'll put that in the truck. Yeah, looks like we got a few stars with them. They're not very picky. Seems like you just give not even too much birdseed, and they'll be your best friends forever.
Thank you, Sam.
Your BFF.
Give me a hand.
Okay, go around. Okay, let's now go to the animal shelter and drop off all the stuff we picked up for them. Get back on the road. So nice to have the road done. Makes getting around here so much easier. So I think at the peak of that road over there, we make a left and we can get over that shelter. Yep. Yes, more likes. Right to the animal shelter, might as well grab that. The roads are random, like what you'll see in your game. Like you won't just see every road. If like I had to build all the roads, but I'm sure other people have built it too. The game's I don't know what the formula is for showing you roads. Sometimes you'll see a built road, sometimes you won't. Oh god, it's a lot of little dudes. Jeez. God, these swarm guys are crazy. Oh god. So many of them. Okay, I have an insane amount of packages for you to deliver. Got like a full screen worth. If that's not 5 stars, I'm gonna be mad. A little bit. Yeah, Death Stranding 1 was also PlayStation only for a long
Glad that
time.
you could make it. A single porter?
Ooh.
I can't believe you found this.
Really?
We
Okay,
wouldn't
well,
still
what's the
be
last
here
item?
carrying on our work without your help. Oh, we've upped your app.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
If you're keen, take this. I think it might be right up your alley.
Oh, what's that? It's so cute. Kawaka featuring animals looking to run away if you have this attached to your back. Oh, that's cute.
The design of this accessory is based on a quokka.
Quokka?
Attach it to your backpack and you'll have an easier time getting close to animals before they get scared and bolt.
Quokkas
It's
are
a personal
cute.
favorite of everyone here. I hope it'll help you to support our conservation efforts. Visit us again. You're always welcome, Sam.
Yeah, those are generators. They charge the building.
Order complete. Well done.
All right, let's get back on the road and go drop off everything at the other place. Just avoid these little swarms if we can. I need some like big rockets or something to deal with these massive swarms. Okay, finally we get to ride our road for the first time down in this area. What happens if we make a right there off the cliff? Probably drive over there, and I think we have at least one package for that spot over there. And then we'll go drop everything off over there, and then we'll be ready for the main quest tomorrow. And our evening of side questing is done. Getting 5 stars feels a lot harder in the second game. I'll take that for later to get those birds happy.
Look that one.
And grab that one too. Is the game about building roads? No, just one part of it. One of the many parts of it. Okay, let's go drop this off over here. And then go back, and then we'll be ready for the main quest at the other station tomorrow. We did good tonight. We made some very good progress. Getting that road done is going to save us probably a lot of headaches later. This area was such a pain in the ass to get through. Now it's so easy because we completed all the roads now. Okay, we should have at least one thing to deliver to here. Okay, several things, actually.
Hello? I can't believe the sheer amount of...
Now displaying your current quarter.
Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Now I'm going down to the other place to anything for me to deliver. Looks like new. Okay, now we're gonna go to the last spot. This is where we'll start the main quest tomorrow when we're doing more story content. We're on episode 6, I think still. I can't remember. Maybe 7, 6 or 7, so we're in that range. Six of, I don't know. I've never beat the game before, so I don't know how much we have left. The first game had 15, so I'm assuming it's probably something like that as well. $15 has so far to go yet. The last 5 chapters in the first game go really fast. It's just like one mission, one mission, one mission. Well, relatively fast. They're not like the infinite like side stuff of the first several chapters. Can you reach that from here, please? Yes! Oh my god, yes. That's great. I like that. Saves me having to go down there. Okay, let's have the main base go here. And then let's go drop off all these packages we should have in the back for this guy. All right, and delivering. A whole screen's worth of stuff. Nice.
Still out working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders. Seriously?
Perfect. Perfect.
This cargo's been missing for a while?
Ooh.
You are the real deal.
Combat gloves
And
level
that's why
2.
I know you make good use of this. Bet you could use more material?
Now displaying your current quarter.
With your help?
Okay, let me go ahead and make sure I build those combat gloves so I don't forget. Fabricate. Combat gloves. I don't think we have a shotgun, so let me get that fabricated as well. And I think that's everything we need. Yep. Okay. Also one of these. Okay, we're gonna stop it there for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining our night stream where we did some side stuff, and then we will continue tomorrow. And we'll pick up where we left off. All right, bye, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. See you guys in the morning. Bye, everybody.
Here's a little something